Guys, it's your boy BishidoBunny coming today with a let's play. This is long overdue. I should have done this a long time ago, but I have been playing on my other character for so long right now and just enjoying this game as much as I possibly can. I finally got my hunter up to level 24, trying to work it to get up to level 25. But this character right here is a new character just for the walkthrough. It's a level 1 hunter, a woke female, and it's just for you guys' amusement. So I'm also going to talk about how I feel about this game because I've been seeing a lot of reviewers talk about this game and a lot of people like kind of just hate this game. And in my own personal defense, honestly, I fucking love this game. This game is, to me, just amazing. But it is amazing with its flaws. Now, I know that the story is pretty much bullshit. Peter Dinklage barely, to me, is acting in this whole entire game. But I'm barely even paying attention to his ass, in my own honest opinion. But besides that point, also, they don't really explain a lot. And sometimes, like, really, I am reading the Grimoire cards to find out so much extra shit, which is interesting and fun, but I don't like the fact that I do have to kind of off the game or get on my phone and read it, but it is a good pastime.
Well, you've been dead a long time,
it's a very good time to learn about the lore, on the bus or some shit like that. Nigga.
This is fallen territory.
That was irritating. That nigga's just back here screaming shit. You can't even see that motherfucker. He's like, nigga, not intimidate nobody when you can't be seen.
We need to move fast.
Yeah, but that was my thing about the fucking Grimoire cards. It's cool, but I just don't like the fact that I also have to get off the game.
We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
Now, honestly, what I have to say about this game, like, wholly on a game itself, yeah, Bungie made some very bad fucking decisions here, like, really bad fucking decisions. The fact that there's, like, minuscule to no story here, so many characters are unexplained, the Traveler, honestly, because the Traveler is so unexplained as well.
I need to find you a
the fact
weapon
that he's the good guy and the darkness is the bad guy, the aliens are the bad guys. Now, honestly, because I've actually been sitting here thinking of stuff, because one of my main things you'll hear me say about this game is I like the fact that I can sit here and kind of think and wonder what can still be done, even because there's still so much left. There's still so much left to talk about and so much stuff we're gonna get in, like, expansion packs and DLC and extra missions and stuff.
Let's see what I can do.
I've actually come up couple of, like, just fun theories on my own that the fucking Traveler might actually be the bad guy and the darkness might be destroyed because it's some weapon issue. Because if you listen to these aliens sometimes, you just listen to their conversations.
Here, I found a rifle.
One of those guys, like, straight up, like, as he was fighting me, like, as I came up to him, I was walking to him, and one of those guys straight up just like, "It's the darkness." And that's kind of, like, fueled my reason for saying that, because I'm like, I thought you guys were the darkness. Now, frankly, bitch, oh, that nigga just fucking did a disappearing act on me. That nigga went straight up Houdini. He was like, oh, fuck that shit, I'm out of here, homie. That nigga shooting. Oh, fuck, nigga. I don't know why that surprises me every time. Because I've only played this, like, fucking, this part of the game once. But, yeah, that was my reason for that. Is some of the shit that the fucking aliens will say to you as you're, like, in-game, you gotta really pay attention to it as well. Hence why, that's why I got that thing. But no, yeah. Other things that I just fucking hate about this game is the fucking
There's more ahead.
Loot drops.
Keep it up.
Loot drops are just fucking terrible in this fucking game, unfortunately. As much as, like, I like them, but okay, and this is my reason for liking. I play a lot of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh,
Loot cache.
so
Let's see what's inside.
I am used to the thing of buying stuff or doing
Chip
things
mines.
and not
Don't touch
guaranteed
them.
something good. No matter how good you do it, no matter how like well you do it, there's still a chance that you cannot get something good. Now, why I put this towards Yu-Gi-Oh is because, you know, it's like a kind of a yes and no thing with this still. The fact that you can buy a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for about $4, $5, and pull absolutely nothing. Now, if you are that type of person that looks at the glass half full type of person, is like, well, you got some rares and stuff like that. Well, unfortunately, in Yu-Gi-Oh, unless you pull the really money cards and like the cards for your deck, you didn't really pull shit, unfortunately. No matter how much you like to feel like that you did. Oh, you pulled a super, well, that super might only be $2 or something like that because it's just complete and utter crap. Or you might pull a fucking really good money card and act, but in the fucking bad sense, you might fucking play with it for a while, and that card's price goes down dramatically because it just was not viable. Its deck is just not viable. So I understand the whole thing. I'm kind of used to the whole thing of doing things or getting things and not getting anything really in return.
This was an old Cosmodrome.
Like really,
there's got to be something we can
nowadays
find out here.
you could buy an entire box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like an entire booster pack box,
Incoming.
and still pull nothing. Now you're spending like $100, probably like $100, close to like $90 if you want to be really specific on how much it really is. You're just spending that much money and you still don't pull, and you're still not guaranteed anything. You're still not guaranteed it. You're probably guaranteed like one money card. You spent already
fallen ships this close to the
$90
surface.
and you probably pulled like a $30 card. You didn't really make your money back in that sense. So it is really irritating to just have that stuff happen to you. But that's why I'm kind of used to this loot drop. So it's kind of like, so to me it's like, yeah, it's kind of like opening up booster packs. Sometimes you get the money cards, sometimes you get absolute shit. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, that shouldn't be the case because it should be up to the fact that if you do good on a certain map, or you do good on a certain map, or you just do good in games, that you should be rewarded for what you want to do. Yeah, and as a designer, I completely fucking agree with you. Yeah, you should be rewarded for how well you do, not just based off complete fucking luck. Borderlands 2 does this amazingly well, where you still get something, but that can still be good. But the really cool looking crazy weapons, like good fucking 3 fucking barrel shotguns that shoot fire and explode when they shoot enemies or when they kill enemies. Yeah, that really crazy stuff that's in that stuff is amazing. That what kind of makes it, evens it out, honestly, when you do that. Still get something like good if you do well or something like that, or you beat a certain boss. You still get certain stuff that's really cool, but they're still kind of lucky to the fact that if you find a loot box,
signs of an
you
old
can
jump ship.
pull something
our ticket out of here.
crazy that none of your friends on their games have ever even seen. So that's one of my things why, yeah, I kind of cool with the loot drops, but I also hate it because there are so many times when I do so better in my games than everyone else, and people down below me get legendary engrams or exotic engrams or shit like that, and I don't get jack shit. I honestly, it's completely unfair. God, where am I even going? Completely fucking unfair. But besides the fucking loot drops, the main thing that I love about fucking Destiny that I've been playing solely a lot is multiplayer. Multiplayer is just so fun. It's amazing. it just feels so different as well
There's
at
a
the
ship.
same time
Clear him out.
because everyone does come in with so much different shit, but honestly, in a sense, you really couldn't tell the difference unless you really looked at their gun. Because other than that, you're just mostly gonna look at the fact that they killed you and now you're just fucking pissed. They killed you and now you're just pissed. You're not really looking at their weapons. You mostly look at their armor. That's the main thing. What like I'm kind of like want to get at is like when you look at their armor and stuff like that, you really want to make you be like, well, damn, how the hell did you get that armor? Or keep it like, oh shit, he's already got a fucking legendary or exotic piece of armor, and you want to just stare at his fucking character all day. And honestly, it makes you like so envious. And
All right.
I
Let me
really
see
want
if I can get
like
us out
it
of
really
here.
makes you so envious. Like fuck, I really want a fucking exotic piece of armor already. And for my hunter, like I only like the highest piece of armor that I have is its weapon class, type of armor, and that's its cloak, and that came from Dead Orbit, which was so it wasn't really that hard to get. So really, honestly, that it kind of sucks at the same time, but it kind of works as well because it's like, I mean, keep playing. Like I said, I'm used to the whole thing of keep playing, keep buying packs, and hopefully you pull something good. But this is a game at the end of the day, and it should reward you for being good and getting good. So it should just really just reward you at complete fucking random.
It just may get us to the city.
But multiplayer,
Now,
honestly,
about
it's
that
kind of a thing where it's like I keep doing good, hopefully good things will come in my direction. I'm trying to look at that with like the most positive,
Bringing you in.
like outlook I possibly can. But besides that point,
You can come back for them when you're ready.
I'm not
Let's get
really
you home.
holding this game like down or just like holding it a grudge against it based on like story as well, because honestly I'm trying to keep looking at the game with the same wonder that I looked at it when all we were getting were little tidbits and fucking little what was it, yeah, the fucking artwork and stuff like that. You just kept looking at this stuff and just wondering what would it be, how would it act and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put Bungie's word to it. I'm gonna hold Bungie's word to it and just hopefully wait on the fact that there's more to come, and hopefully this game will improve over time when those things come out. I'm really looking forward to the Queen's Wrath mission. I'm trying to get my ass into the Vault of Glass, as hard as that be, but hell, me and my friend are level 24, like I'm level 24, I have a friend that's level 24, and I had my brother, who is now just getting to level 21, we try to do a level 22, I think, yeah, level 22 strike, like, on the moon, and we kept dying so much. Now, I don't know, maybe we're just not that good yet, or we just need to keep playing, or we just need better armor or weapons or whatever. All I know is that shit is hard, so I know the Vault of Glass is gonna be, oh man, that's gonna be the place where I probably break my controller and have to buy a fucking new one. Also, if you guys look at the fucking little flag right there where it says like the Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, that little empty space there, like I said, this is me looking at the game with wonder like I had before the game came out, is what if there's like an extra class or a class that just has not been released yet because it's going to be released down the line. There's so many things that I want this game to do. I just really am just like, I'm hoping that it happens so badly. But that's gonna about wrap up my let's play for this one. I talked to you a little bit about this game. We're gonna probably talk a little bit more about it as well, because I know this has been a topic that I've been seeing on so many forums and so many fucking reviewers and stuff like that, that this game is just not living up to what it's doing. Like, even like I'm like not a vacant watcher. Was it avid watcher of Angry Joe Show, and when he made his Destiny Clan little page on the Bungie.net site, I was so excited for that because like I really have never played with the Angry Joe army, and I was really excited for like, oh, now I actually am able to play with these guys.